Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm making moimoi and I'm going to show you how I make my moimoi. So the first thing I'm going to do is to actually take out the back of my beans. So this is actually the fastest way you can wash off the skin of your beans. So you put it in the blender, pour water, and then you press the pulse function and keep on pressing the pulse function till it separates from the skin, and then you wash it off. So now I'm done washing off the beans. I'm gonna pour it in the blender, add my bell pepper, add my onions, and I'm gonna also add some water, and I'm gonna just blend it up all together. And you, when you're making either akara or moi moi, you definitely want to give, you know, you definitely want to blend it smoothly. So yeah, so I blend this to a smooth paste, and now you can see how my butter is. This is how you want your butter to look like. So I'm gonna add some fish stock. I actually boiled some Titus macro fish, so this is the stock. So I'm just gonna add some more fish stock, and then I'm gonna stir this up and add my remaining seasoning. So next thing I'm gonna do is to add my vegetable oil. I'm gonna add enough vegetable oil, give this a stir, and then I'm also gonna add my Maggie cubes, my Maggie seasoning cubes. So I actually added two Maggie seasoning cubes, and then after I was done adding my Maggie seasoning cubes, I added my salt, and then I had to give this a stir. Next thing we're gonna add is our crayfish. Whenever I'm making moimoi, I'm always very generous with my crayfish because that's one of the things that's gonna really elevate the taste. So yeah, please don't be stingy with your crayfish. Be generous with that crayfish. Add enough crayfish. So I'm gonna give this a stir, and then I'm also gonna add some Scotch Bonnet pepper, aka atarodo. Just to give it some heat, to make it spicy. So now it's time for me to put it in the container. So this is the container I'm going to be using. This is actually my moi moi cups. So this is what I use in cooking my moi moi. So yeah, so I'm going to put it in the moi moi cups, and then I actually have like about 12 of these cups. So I'm gonna put all of them, fill them up in the cups till the moi moi batter is exhausted. So yeah, I forgot to show you my cooked egg. So I'm going to be using cooked egg, and this is the Titus fish. So I'm gonna put the fish and the cooked egg and the fish in the moi moi cups when I'm done filling them up. So now in a clean pot, I've just added my water. I'm done filling up all the cups. So I'm just gonna cook it. Put some water. Just, you don't really need. For me, I don't think moi moi actually needs so much water. It just needs just a little water. What actually cooks the moi moi is the steam. So you just put a little water in your pot. You put your moi moi, and then you cover it and make sure that heat is on the low. Just make sure you put your heat from just in between, just on a low heat. Make sure that the volume of your gas is actually low, on a low heat, because that's what is going to cook the momo. Momo actually needs steam to cook and not really water. It doesn't really need too much water, but yeah, you actually have to, you need to put water, but it doesn't need excess water. So I'm just actually adding a little more water, not too much, but just a little water, and then I'm just gonna cover this and allow this to cook. So this right now, my momo is ready. It actually took me like about 45 to 60 minutes. That's, let me just say, from 45 to 1 hour to for it to cook. So yeah, so now my moimoi is done and it's ready to eat. I had this moimoi with some pap and it was so good. So if you really enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you give me if you click the like button and if you subscribe, and please don't forget to share my videos with your family and friends. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.